It's been a long time since I came and said hello. Thought I'd come say hey, give you a little update, see what's up, see what's happening. I'm also going places, so I figured I'd be back. I'd be back to making content. I'd be back to showing you what I'm up to. Now, I've been in Australia, specifically Melbourne and Geelong, for 3 months. On Wednesday it'll be 3 months. Crazy. Doesn't feel that long, but it also has felt like a very long time. Yeah, I'm going to Adelaide. I'm going to Adelaide for 2 weeks. Gonna have some fun. Gonna see some beaches. Gonna see some museums. Gonna see some fish. Hopefully. After I go to Adelaide, I will be returning to Victoria. So I booked a one-way not knowing what I was doing. I was like, I'm Adelaide. After that, who knows? I have the entire country at my feet. I can do whatever I want. And you know what I chose to do? I chose to come back to Victoria and go live in Corio. But I made friends, and they offered me a place in a room in their house. And I was like, sure. So I'm gonna do a little travel vlog for you and then put this up. And then we'll see what happens. So, yeah. So, see ya on Wednesday when we go to the airport. Bye guys. I will see you on Wednesday. I feel like such a little douche for taking elevators, but I am not carrying a 50-pound suitcase upstairs. So I feel like it's my anxiety talking, definitely. I'm like, don't look at me and think I'm incapable, because I am. It just makes me sweat, so I don't feel like doing it. We're on our way to Adelaide. Also, I did get a tattoo yesterday. I'm incapable of showing you it right now. It's covered by my shirt. Came into a fancy schmancy bathroom, unisex family bathroom, accessible bathroom. Not because I have to pee, but because it is busy out there and I don't want to be caught doing this. That was a very, very, very simple process. Like every time I am stopped with something in my bag, like a liquid or something, didn't have to take my laptop out, my camera, any of my liquids. He didn't even acknowledge me. Went right through. Thank you, Melbourne. But yeah, we're on our way to Adelaide. The train was stopped for literally 25 minutes on the tracks, and I was like, I'm going to miss the sky bus. I'm here so early that my gate isn't even on the board. I'm not hungry. I don't have to do anything. I just have to exist now at the airport, which is like fine. But still annoying, you know? Anyways, there's a Lego store. I'm gonna go to the Lego store. There's sushi. I'm just gonna have a gander. I went into the Lego store and the guy gave me a list of places to see in Adelaide. How cute. This airport is like big but small. It's weird. The gates are very small. They have like charging stations, but you can't sit. I'm like resting on the bench with a counter. I don't know. It's not a complaint, it's just an observation. But yeah, to elaborate more on, I just went into the Lego store to see what was up, because I was like, I have a long time until my gate's open and I can board. And the guy, he was like, hey, how you going? It's like, hey, what's up? He's like, where are you going today? It's like, Adelaide. He's like, what are you doing in Adelaide? I was like, I do not know. No idea. He's like, oh, could you go to a winery? And I was like, I'm not a wine girl. So then he's like, giving me, he's like, go to Henley. I was like, okay. And then he's like, I'm gonna look up other places. And like 3 people in the store who had overheard the conversation were already like, oh, go see this place, go see this place. So that was cool. I have like a list of like 8 places to go see. I don't know, not that I forgot people were kind and like whatever. I'm sure highlight of his day, it's easy work, look busy, but you're really just looking at places in Adelaide. Customer rapport. I really don't know what else to do. Like, I don't want to consume too many liquids because I got a Boost because I'm obsessed with Boost. I love it. It's like Booster juice, but like green instead of purple. I'm so curious because I know, like, obviously Melbourne's coffee culture is crazy. Is Adelaide's any good? Any better? Not better, but like equivalent? Answers. I will find it soon. Hey, so I'm at my Airbnb and flight went really well. I slept. I don't know what it is about the second I'm sitting on an airplane, I'm out, and I'm out for at least like 20 minutes. So I slept for half the plane ride. Got here, got in the Uber, was like, yeah, 16, whatever the street name is. It's a very long word. And oh my goodness. I now realize that I did not read the address correctly. It said like what unit it wasn't like forefront, wasn't fully there. So I was just like, didn't realize it was an apartment building complex. So I'm just like standing outside. I'm like, I can see 16. And I'm like, okay, cool. But then so I look under a doormat of unit 1 and there's nothing there. All the blinds were closed, so like no one could see me do this. And then I hear like music coming from this other unit across the way. So I go up and I'm like peeking in and like knocking on his screen door because he had his like windows and screens open. I was like, hi, I'm so sorry to bother you, but like, where the fuck am I? I don't know where to go. And he's like, this whole block is 18, so like I don't know where 16 is. Like he was like my age, so it was fine, like wasn't worried about it. And then he's like, yeah, good luck. And I was like, thanks. So I called them. I was just like, yo, what unit, like where am I? And then I found it and I'm here and it's fine. My room, I have a bunk bed. Basically, it's day 1 at Adelaide. Have not really, I went out this morning, sat by the beach, which is the clip you saw, and then I went to go find coffee and food, and it was the worst thing I've ever experienced. The coffee was like, you could tell the beans had gone rancid, and they did not, like the crema on the coffee was not good. So I was like, I guess I'm on a mission to find good coffee, because I just got a like a regular latte, because that's like how if you can make a good latte with no additives like sugar, then you're fine. But I didn't want to risk it, so I got an iced vanilla latte afterwards from a place called Feed. There's little bees on the straws. How cute. It's actually pretty good. It is more milky than coffee and pretty watered down, but it's fine. It's definitely better than the one I had this morning. And then I went to Baker's Delight and grabbed a roll, and now I'm just walked. I was just following this flow of traffic. Didn't know where I was going, but I don't know what's next. Hey, so I just got back and I was having a realization, big one, on my walk about like growth that happens so quickly, so in the background of life that you don't even notice, and then one day everything's different and you're like, oh. What I was thinking about is when I first got to Melbourne, when I first got here, it was the first time I had like traveled in 3 or so years, since 2019, that I had done anything really on my own. And I was in that bedroom for so long, or I'd go out for a little bit, or I wouldn't leave during the day. And by the end of it, it was because I was like quite overwhelmed, literally didn't know what else to do, and like didn't, you know, just wasn't the vibe. But I wouldn't go to restaurants alone. I would only get takeaway. I would like go to the grocery store to eat something, or I would go to 7-Eleven to get something to eat so I could go back to the room, or I would Uber eat something, just because I literally could not fathom eating alone or by myself. The pathway to being able to do that is cafes. Cafe culture is huge in Melbourne, obviously. It was really normal, and like seeing other people sit at a table by themselves with just a coffee, and once you're done your coffee, you're on your way. So I think starting to do that, and then being able to move on to getting food at the cafe, and then literally I feel like I could go anywhere and eat by myself now and not even think of it, as long as I have a good book or headphones. That was a major moment of growth that I realized that I can now just like go into a place, be like, hey, can I get a table for one, and like chill about it. Like it's not even something I think about. Yeah, I just want to like, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but I don't want to like not address it and like make note of it, because it's not a big thing to be proud of, but like just noticing that in yourself is fun. It's like, wow, that's something I would never, like I was doing things I didn't even think about. I was just like, yeah, go find somewhere to eat by yourself. When 3 months ago, that was a big struggle, and I would like find other ways to do it. Yeah, we're gonna watch the sunset at the beach tonight. That is my plan, because it is literally a block away, so like why wouldn't I? Hello. I found somewhere that had like decent coffee, so we're gonna go there today. I am a sweaty mess, but I've been walking up and down the same street, like done multiple laps, and I'm getting embarrassed that I've done this. So I bought a metro pass so I could find another street to stop up and down. But I did stop in an op shop and bought Glee Season 4 CD to play in Emmy's car. So I'm pretty pumped to tune that up, pump that in our car. Watching this first 2-day little update, little Adelaide vlog. I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, stay kind, stay true to yourselves, stay positive, keep growing.